Okay, avocado update in Carpinteria. Some of you might have seen my previous videos about this one tree I have in the mobile home. Anyway, I got ambitious and decided to clean this up back here and repair the fence. It was kind of falling down. I don't know why I get these urges to do things, because I kind of got into a mess here. Now, I had never propped up limbs before, but I had seen this at my friend's ranch where they prop up the limbs. Now, all the years I farmed, I didn't do that. And some of the trees got laden, and, it didn't bother me that the limbs were on the ground. It wasn't a large percentage. But this section of fence between here and there was breaking down from the weight of the tree. In fact, I even found that the tree was growing around the top of the fence. So I thought, anyway, that was like the worst section of fence, and I decided to take it out. And I didn't realize it was holding up, I suspected it might be holding up the tree and the limbs, but I had no idea how much it was doing that until I kicked out the last support and the whole thing went right down to the ground. The flexibility of these limbs is incredible. You can see it starts way over there, it comes around, and branches shoot off of it. And then it was hanging down, leaning on the fence. And so happens that it's just like this very productive part of the tree. It's just enormous weight from all these avocados as they get larger. So, and nothing broke, but this whole thing was laying on the ground, and I didn't want the critters to have that easy access. So I learned from my neighbors, from seeing them prop up their limbs. That's a windy day. I don't even expect this really to hold very long. But I hope tomorrow to run a 2x4 over to that section there, and that may help support it. Anyway, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Again, I'm all busted up. I bumped my head so many times in here on these on these limbs, Unbelievable. Anyway, and now I got a nice entrance. This is all private property over there, so it shouldn't be a problem for a couple of 3 days until I get the fence rebuilt. And I won't build it as high. This is like 5.5 feet, 5.5 feet. I'll just take it down to a level that won't interfere with the avocado tree. But what a mess. Anyway, it's going to work out. I hug my tree. I talk to my tree, because not that it does anything, but it just shows that you care about it and you're going to take care of it. It's an affirmation. That's all it is. Uh-oh. I'm not used to this phone, and sometimes I put my finger over the lens.